Whether it was a submission master from Brazil, like Royce Gracie, American freestyle wrestlers like Dan Severn or Mark Coleman, or even a Russian judo specialist in Oleg Taktarov, the early years of the UFC was a sport dominated by grapplers. But that all changed in July of 1997, when a striker from Seattle burst onto the scene.
He's never lost a championship fight. His discipline is kickboxing.
The arrival of kickboxing icon Maurice Smith changed the game from the moment he entered the octagon at UFC 14.
35 years old. Kickboxing background, you're taking on Mark Coleman, who at the time was the baddest mixed martial artist on the planet, was a massive Olympic-level wrestler. It would be very difficult for anybody even today to want to pick Maurice Smith to win that fight.
Smith astounded the pundits when he proved to be the Houdini of the octagon, escaping from the master grappler and bringing the bout back to its feet. And Coleman's tired. Smith exudes confidence right now. This is his game with the kicking, and Maurice is the champion.
His level of strategy was one of his biggest contributions to the sport. It shows you the level of athlete Maurice Smith had to be, the kind of conditioning, and most of all, his striking.
The UFC champion!
A forgotten champion. A man who ushered in a new way of fighting. A competitor whose techniques still influence the martial artists of today. Maurice Smith is a true pioneer of the UFC.
Smith showed astonishing skill and will.
The kickboxer from the Pacific Northwest, who learned to fight after being inspired by Bruce Lee, now takes his rightful place in the UFC Hall of Fame.